Chapter 11. Natural Disasters. Natural disasters are certain natural activities that cause a great loss to life, property, and environment. Earthquake, flood, volcanic eruption, tsunami, cyclone, and drought are examples of natural disasters. In this chapter, we will study about earthquake, flood, cyclone, and droughts. Earthquake. Earthquake is the most devastating and unpredictable disaster. The sudden vibrations or shaking of the Earth's surface is called an earthquake. Earthquakes are caused due to disturbances beneath the Earth's surface. They can cause great harm by toppling buildings and houses and breaking bridges and dams. They can cause great loss to property and human lives. Sometimes, earthquakes also occur under the sea or ocean bed. This results in giant water waves called tsunami. They have great power and energy and destroy everything in their path. The 2004 tsunami, which arose in the Indian Ocean, caused great destruction to life and property. During an earthquake, the point of disturbance under the Earth's surface is called an epicenter. It is the center of an earthquake. From the epicenter, vibrations travel to the surface of the Earth. The point on the surface just above the epicenter is called focus. From the focus, these vibrations travel to different places on the Earth depending on the intensity of the earthquake. A seismograph is an instrument that measures the intensity of an earthquake. The magnitude of an earthquake is measured on the Richter scale. A seismic zone is an area which has a high risk of earthquakes. In India, the Himalayan region is prone to earthquakes as it lies in the seismic zone. Safety measures. The houses constructed in the areas prone to earthquakes should be earthquake resistant. When an earthquake strikes, people should move out to open spaces. They should stay away from any kind of solid structures, lamp posts, and electric transformers. If stuck inside a house during an earthquake, one should take shelter under a table or desk. Apartments should have emergency exits. People should move out through these exits and avoid elevators. Flood. Flood is overflowing of water which submerges the land. It is the most common natural disaster. It occurs when the volume of water in a water body, such as river or lake, overflows its usual boundaries. This happens when an area receives excessive rainfall or when a great quantity of snow melts, increasing the water level in the water bodies. Floods can also be caused due to landslides, strong tides, storms at sea, cyclones, and tsunamis. Sometimes the stagnant flood water causes an outbreak of diseases. They may spread rapidly, taking the shape of epidemics. Safety measures. Before flood, one should know how to reach the nearest safe shelters. In rural areas, elevated areas should be identified. A first aid kit with important medications should be kept ready. In flood-prone areas, an emergency kit with strong ropes for tying things, a radio, torch, and spare batteries, stocks of fresh water, dry food, salt and sugar, kerosene, candles and matchboxes, waterproof bags to store clothing and valuables, and umbrellas and bamboo sticks should be kept ready at homes. Trees should be planted as they form natural barriers against water. In a flood-prone area, Channels should be created and maintained in working condition all the time so that excess water can be drained off. During flood, warnings related to flood are regularly broadcast on radio and relayed on TV. People should watch out for all such news reports. All electrical appliances should be kept switched off during a flood. One should move to upper levels of buildings and wait to be evacuated. One should not try to wade through the flood water. Cyclone. Coastal areas often face the fury of cyclones. A cyclone is a very strong wind accompanied by very heavy rainfall. Cyclones usually occur between 5 degrees to 20 degrees latitude, north and south of the equator. They are called by different names in different parts of the world: cyclone, hurricane, typhoon, and willy-willy. In India, coastal states such as West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu along the Bay of Bengal, and Gujarat and Maharashtra along the Arabian Sea have frequent cyclones. Weather bulletins and warnings regarding cyclones feature regularly on radio and television, and people are moved to safer places. Fishermen, boats, people living in coastal areas, telephone and electricity poles and trees are most affected by cyclones. Safety measures. In coastal areas, people should keep a watch on the cyclone alerts on radio and television. People living in cyclone-prone areas should identify safe shelters in their area and the shortest and safest routes to reach these places. An emergency kit should always be kept ready. If a warning for cyclone has been issued, people should listen to the TV or radio for further reports. One should close all doors and windows and stay indoors. If a warning for cyclone has been sounded, people should not venture into the sea or ocean. It is important for people to move to safer places. Contact numbers of emergency services, family and friends should be kept handy. Droughts. When a particular region receives very little or no rainfall, conditions of drought prevail. It is a condition of acute scarcity of water, food and fodder due to scanty rainfall. The Indian states of Rajasthan and Gujarat face frequent droughts due to less rainfall. Other states such as Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Central Maharashtra, Interior Karnataka, parts of Tamil Nadu and Bihar also face drought conditions frequently. Prevention of droughts. Trees help in percolation of water as well as they bring rainfall. Therefore, trees should be planted in drought-prone areas. All these areas have inadequate water. Rainwater harvesting will help in tackling drought conditions. People should use water wisely. Drought-resistant crops such as millets, maize, and sorghum should be grown.